Hey, what's up, you guys? Bloody Jacob here to talk about Ready or Not, which released in 2019. A movie I actually got to see in theaters at the time, and it was a really, really fun experience seeing it when it came out. Glad I supported it when it did. Of course, it stars Samara Weaving, and she's someone who I've really wanted to talk more about lately. I just talked about both the Babysitter films, and overall, I think she is one of the brightest stars out there. I want to see her do big things. I want to see her keep getting more and more, roles, lead roles, etc. I just think she's one of the best, not just actors in general out there right now. Definitely one of my favorites. Has quite a bit of range. Playing, B from the Babysitter movies to someone on the other end of the stick with her character here. But this isn't a straightforward role either. The kind of depths she has to go to, and like the range she has to display here, I think, is one of her most versatile. Ready or Not, of course, she's getting married, and this thing my family likes to do, game night. It happens to land on hide and seek, and they're trying to hunt her down and kill her. With them fearing what happens if they don't complete it by dawn or whatever. It reminds me a little bit of a film like You're Next, just with like the family in like one kind of like nice house or mansion location, and then them being picked off or something happening inside. Now that that's not a concept that hasn't been in other films, but it just sort of reminded me of it. But that being said, I think Ready or Not is a vastly superior film, honestly. I think it's quite a bit funnier as well. And since Ready or Not, it's had some like imitators, both mainstream and independent wise, and rightfully so, because I think this is a really well-rounded and enjoyable film. Like I said, it's pretty funny. Not just Samara Weaving either, although she is the highlight and she does carry it on her shoulders. Adam Brody is pretty good here as the brother of her groom. You even have like Melanie Scrofano, Wynonna Earp, as like one of the kind of drunk klutz, sisters of the family. She's pretty fun here. And then you even have like Henry Czerny, who's been in a few of the Mission Impossible films. But yeah, it has this really, really good pacing to it. It's a very easy watch for me, as almost every Samara Weaving movie seems to be. But just the overall style of the movie, I think, worked really, really well. And sort of the balance of, again, that dark comedy with, some of the more serious, when it needs to be, aspects of it. And the violence, I think the effects are really freaking good. This movie actually didn't have that high of a budget either, and it's kind of impressive. I know they shot a lot of it like on location, which is really good. But even that aside, it seems like a more expensive movie than it is, and that's just a testament to the filmmaking itself. The lighting, that I think, is really good, and I honestly really love this movie. I know it seemed like some time ago people seemed to want to like knock it for some reason, just because it was well received, so now it's popular to dislike it, that sort of thing, especially on the internet. But I think it's genuinely one of the best films like it of the past, like however many years of getting a lot of like horror comedy type movies. And it has quite a memorable ending too. I think they really landed it pretty nicely. I'll show you the back of this Blu-ray as well. Pretty cool. The red and black aesthetic I always adore. But yeah, so you guys thought about this one, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter, as well as TikTok, of course, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.